Am I the a-hole for telling my daughter she can't go to her dream school but paying for my son to go to his? I'm 49 male and I have 2 children, Jake, 23 and Nikki, 17. Their mother and I are divorced. I have full custody and she sends no support. Jake got into his dream school but didn't get any scholarships. His undergrad school is one of the best schools in our part of the country, and it's expensive. I didn't want him to take out loans and have to carry a debt, so I'm paying for his tuition and living expenses. The total cost is roughly $50,000 a year. He's following in our family tradition and pursuing a career in dentistry. I'm not a dentist, but we have about a dozen dentists and oral surgeons in our family. I will also be paying for his dentistry degree. While I know it will be costly, I view this as a good investment, as he'll have a starting salary of about $120,000 as a dentist in our area. If he decides to become an oral surgeon, his starting salary will almost double that figure. Nikki is a senior in high school. Like her brother, she's a good student and will have a good chance of getting into her dream school, but she has a low chance of getting any scholarships. Her dream school is also a very good one located in the middle of a very expensive city. Tuition and living expenses will be roughly $75,000 a year. The problem is that she's dreamt of being a teacher since she was little and have made it clear she will be an education major because she wants to be a middle school teacher. The other problem is that the salary for middle school teachers in our area range between $48,000 to $60,000 only. I fully realize that she can move and work elsewhere, but I can't imagine there are many middle school teachers in the US making 6 figures. I don't view paying $300,000 for a career that tops out at $60,000 as a wise investment. I told my daughter that the state school that's 2 hours away have a good education program, and her in-state tuition and living expenses will only be about $20,000 a year. I view paying $80,000 for a teaching degree as a much better investment. I've tried discussing the matter with Nikki, but she gets distraught every time I have brought it up. She cries and accuses me of favoring Jake and being a sexist, which is not true. I told her if she picks a major with a $100,000 starting salary, I'll gladly pay for her to go to her dream school, but there's no way I'm paying $300,000 for her to be a teacher. Now she's got family members involved. I feel terrible, so I'm beginning to doubt myself. Am I wrong?